First one.
And shit's gonna go down in here. This is where you're gonna plan all your
Shit's gonna go down in here.
you know, tavern things. This is where you get pissed as well, because fuck yeah. There's also board games. They mentioned that there's gonna be a different type of board game for each sort of like culture. Basically for each faction. So I think they said this up to like 6 different board games. So Jesus Christ, I hope they're not too difficult, because I don't know. There's too much to focus on, let alone a fucking board game. But anyway, so the outside looks awesome. There's
I guess Dylan did disappear.
Holy shit! So I believe in this preview they're showing off that you can tell your companions to do stuff like gather men, gather information, go here, go there, which is cool. Definitely give you more options instead of just walking around and talking to people, I guess. But I guess that's what you basically do. But, we saw some other stuff as well while they're walking around. Besides the fact that there's just so much happening, there's just it definitely looks like a city. There's market stalls, there's kids running around, there's animals.
That looks really good.
The castle in the distance looks sweet. But you approach like some thugs, some dirty fucking thugs. I know, and you can fight them. So sweet, looks cool. Now I'm not sure what this will be like, because of course in this case you're a lord, so it'd be different. And apparently you can actually like control men to do this for you, so you can make money by doing this, by having different.
So much more smooth than the first one.
That's what it's like, but I'm not too sure, so I don't want to talk about it too much. But looks sweet, and you see him hack him down. It's pretty funny. But anyway, let's move on. So next up we have the weapon crafting. Now this was something that I mentioned a long time ago.
This game is making me want to play some 7 Days
I had
to
this
Die and
video
build some
saying
building.
15 things I want.
That's where I'm gonna go next. We've been doing this for 2 hours.
And this was one of them,
Yeah,
crafting. It wasn't necessarily just weapon crafting, but
pretty good. I think we should do this every Saturday.
Yeah, I think it worked out really well, and I like having the others to talk and hang out with.
Exactly, I really enjoyed that.
It's definitely going to be a lot of fun. So basically, you can change.
Maybe we can hone down what we're going to talk about in general more.
You can change the handle, the blade type.
Yeah, right now we were just essentially talking about upcoming games, but I mean, we can talk about anything.
To whatever you pick. And the size, of course, and I'm sure the price will go as well.
That's pretty cool.
Things, of course. And you can also name it as well, which is going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to name my swords after like subs, probably, who come up with good ideas with stuff. I don't know. That would be cool. Definitely a cool way to interact. As a YouTuber, I've completely forgotten what Frank good laptop, but still, I'm just saying, you know.
Oh shit!
From what we've seen so far, maybe you don't need like the most amazing PC to run these big battles. But anyway, so the armies look awesome. It was really cool just seeing them march and stuff. Even just the cavalry approaching was just.
That looks great.
You should have seen my face during this part of the live reaction, which didn't end up working. But anyway, we don't speak about that because that makes Hef sad. Anywho,
50 an hour.
So much like in Warband, when you
I'll
hold
give
down
you
F1
20
or
nuts.
whatever, you can sort of see like a little banner of where they're gonna go, and it shows like a whole bunch of banners showing off where like basically every troop is gonna stand, which is gonna be it's basically gonna be really helpful. And I sort of mentioned this quite a while ago, yet again in my 15 things, that sort of my live reaction wasn't too impressed with the battle tactics. So the tactics down. It worked, but they didn't really reinforce their archers in time. I think they were a bit slow in the controls there. But
40
it was
nuts
funny.
an hour.
I was like,
and an hour.
it was pretty funny. Anyway, so the battle is awesome. There's so much.
Those Battlefield games like that, where it's just tons of characters, have always frustrated me.
And also,
it only frustrated me when I had to control all of them. When I controlled one person, it was way better for me.
Lord was still alive, and he actually was at the end because they thought. I think they're actually trying to.
Oh god! Did you see that horse get fucked up?
Yeah, he was like, "Fuck."
In this example,
I'm dead.
Die, but in the other preview in the battle, he did die. And
yeah, I'm glad you just kind of pushed it and said go for it, so we can at least see how we would do. Like,
and you can't actually.
I mean, I love the idea that we could do this because the three of us together makes a lot of craziness.
Absolutely.
Plus, you add in those other characters, and it just gets awesome.
Yeah, absolutely, and it's off the wall conversation. I love it. I mean, it's a lot of fun because I mean, this is This is the type of shit we do, like, you know, between games anyway. So to collaborate it is it's really fun.
Maybe even like start doing like 5 cams on one screen kind of thing.
If we can do that, if we can figure out how to do that, I'm totally down for that. Yeah.
There's programs. There's programs, and then
I know there is. I don't know how to do it personally. So
features which are quite similar. So as you enter a settlement,
that would be really fun.
Corner, it tells you the garrison. First, I think it shows you the lords. Also, I think your companions. I think that there's also a button to tell you if your companions in the town. Of course,
Mike has been playing these Mount Blade games recently.
They definitely improve that.
Yeah, he's really getting into it.
So I feel like I'm going to go into the discussion part of this video. There's so much to talk about now.
Call of Cthulhu.
Mike said that he was always willing to come in on one of these things too. By the way,
I think almost all the questions.
Oh hell yeah!
I told him about it a long time ago. Shit, back when we first talked about it, and he said, "Just tell me when."
Also with a little source.
So if we get it going for a while, we might be able to throw him in the mix.
Absolutely, that'd be really fun.
Basically, where I had a fist fight with Captain Lust.
Skype does it. Yeah, but Skype.
I love Hef.
Oh god, the guy.
I absolutely demolished him in the fistule. So I mean, like.
So yeah, we'd have to do something like Skype or like Google Hangouts or something. I think.
I'm pretty sure there's actually there's things more effective than that nowadays.
If there is, yeah, definitely let me know because I have no idea where to even go from that. But that would be way more fun than just like having me, you know. When they were talking about Call of Cthulhu. That nerd is ripped. The oldest and strongest emotion of mankind is fear.
There was nothing extraordinary.
Fear of the unknown is definitely the scariest.
Just a common family tragedy. At least, that's what I thought.
Cyanide Studio. That's all right.
Prepared me for what I discovered on Darkwater Island. Darkness, despair, secrets, fear. Enough to make a man go mad.
I don't like these. I don't like these horror games, Rob.
I don't either, but like this is, I don't know. Hey Zombie, if you get your Steam 64 ID, I can whitelist you on 7 if you want to join us.
Yeah, I'll grab it.
I have to stop.
I gotta clean up the kitchen and shit here in a minute, but when
cool.
I'm done, I'll jump on with you guys.
Yeah, I can whitelist you in the game, so just whenever.
I've never done anything in that game, so it'll be all new.
Well, it's gonna be different. Mainly because we got rid of all the modern blocks and everything, so it'll be a little different there. But yeah, we're just doing building right now to build up. Basically, what we're trying to do is a war between two kingdoms, kind of season. So Eddie has his kingdom in the north where the snow is, and then we're gonna have a kingdom in the south, and yeah, we're gonna do it that way. Hey Mandy, how you doing? You just missed the podcast. We're just about done with it. I'm gonna send you the highlights tonight, and the very first one is gonna be just for the entire podcast. Just so we'll just do the entire podcast. The thing is, it's like 2 hours long, so. But yeah, we're just about to finish it. Well, guys, I'm gonna take a quick break, and then I'm gonna hop on there. So. This is a good first podcast. I liked it.
Oh yeah, definitely. That was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really had fun too. I enjoyed like listening to you guys' point of views.
Yeah, that's the thing. It was really fun to bounce ideas and hear different styles of like perspectives of what people saw during these videos and stuff. So, all right. Well, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so cool. I'm gonna go. Mainly gonna go pee.